Hello and welcome to SMPTE Elections 2018. I am Lane Cooper with Mindshare Capture Consulting, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to the key players in our community who are running for elected roles with the SMPTE organization. Very fortunate today to catch up with Christopher Gazdic. He is running for governor for the U.S. Central Region. Christopher, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to chat with us.
Well, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what your vision is for the Central Region and what you would like to accomplish under your tenure.
So some things, I guess some of the two things I want to focus on the most with the Central Region is definitely engage the local SMPTE sections a little bit more in the Central Region, build up communications with those sections with multiple forms of communications in social media, website. I've noticed on the Chicago chapter on SMPTE's website, the last meeting was in 2012, so it definitely needs some updating. So I just want to strengthen the region with SMPTE. And the other major focus I want to work on is kind of bridging that gap between SMPTE and a lot of the college and universities we have in the area. There's a lot of schools in downtown Chicago, plus Wisconsin, neighboring areas in the Central Region, where there's a lot of film and live production students who want to get engaged in the industry. They don't know how. So I want to kind of bring SMPTE to those schools, have meetings there, try to get the students involved with the SMPTE on a student chapter level to kind of build a good relationship with all the networks and engineers and the students.
So as you look ahead, and you mentioned how important it is for you to reach out to this next generation by visiting the colleges throughout the region that you serve. What is some of the advice that you would give to some of the up-and-coming talent that's coming into this field, and how can SMPTE support them?
I definitely think, it's interesting. When I was a student, I never even heard of SMPTE, so I think just trying to bridge that gap to make them aware of what SMPTE is. I definitely know in Chicago itself, there's a ton of students who are very motivated, very creative. They're making their own independent films. That's great, and I just want to make them feel part of this organization. And I definitely think as things are changing, like the culture is changing with our industry, we definitely need some of them to kind of bring concept and new ideas to the table as well. Like, hey, maybe we should be focusing on this. Hey, maybe we need a standard on that. What do you think of this? And I think that's the stuff that we need to help bridge that gap. We got a ton of talented people in SMPTE, the organization as is, but it's always great to have kind of, a new perspective on things, to look at things in a different way.
Outstanding. Christopher, thank you so much for giving us a little glimpse.
No problem. Thank you.
You're contributing to how you plan to contribute to the next stages of development for SMPTE. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us today.
All right. Thank you too.